Phone's on silent. What up, everybody? This is Vape Capitol Live. I am Andre with my lovely co-host, New Age Cleopatra.
Hello.
And my right-hand man, Q.
What is up, guys?
We have the pleasure of having one of the homies, always been a part of Vape Capitol from the very beginning. Maniac is in the house. Can we just give it a little round of applause for Maniac, everybody?
Welcome.
Everybody in the back, too. Let's get a round
It's
of
all
applause.
right. Yeah, it's all right. You guys can clap back there. You guys
That's
can
what I'm
clap.
talking about.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So we got Maniac in the house, man. There's a lot to talk about. There's juice all over the counters. We got some secret stash shit going on over on the side where Maniac is. But what's going on, brother? How you been?
I've been crazy busy, actually.
Right?
Way too busy. Too many things going on. But we've been working really, really hard trying to get this mod out. And we're dropping it tonight.
There it is.
Black Market mod. We're dropping it tonight. Everybody's been asking, how does this work? They've seen little bits and pieces. But it's real tonight, finally.
It's real.
And that's what's exciting.
On the show.
There it is
Yeah.
on the show. We're gonna drop shit. We're gonna drop the new Black Market.
That's awesome. Ooh,
Oh, that was tight.
switched it that quick.
So, yeah, and then different sleeves. Correct?
So first of all,
different
break
way
down
to do
exactly
it.
what it is.
Yeah.
Break down exactly what it is that we're releasing, what it is that you guys got going on, the components, how it's functional. Just give us a walkthrough for the people who just don't get it.
I think
Well, go ahead.
I was just saying, I think that cloud just kind of showed.
It spoke for itself.
yeah, that was a pretty
Yeah.
big one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a new take on being able to customize your mod. A lot of times sleeves are kind of short and in the middle, and inevitably changing out your battery is problematic
Yeah.
because you just want to slide it in there, and your mod's on the ground, your atomizer's on the ground, you have a sleeve in your hand. Yeah, we don't.
Just like those. I don't give a shit. The AV mods from back in the days, man.
Yeah.
The AV mods and the Limitless mods. They had those damn sleeves on, and every time you took off your button on the bottom, you took off your Addy from the top. It was a teeter-tottering, disgusting mess all the way around. It just was gone.
The atomizer locks it down, and these are going to come complete. Unfortunately, as much as we've been trying to get everything done, I really wanted to show you guys the inside of the atomizer today, but I can't.
Oh no.
Life
pretty.
happens.
Yeah, things happen, and it goes on.
But
Soon though.
the awesome thing is these acrylic sets are going to come in matching sets, so you'll always have a sleeve and a drip tip that's always going to match and look sick as fuck.
And let's be brutally honest, you're not going to be able to get the. They're all pretty much one-offs.
Yeah, every single one.
They're all pretty much one-offs. You're not going to get the same grain in two different style sleeves. That's the beauty of having acrylic tubes like
you can
that,
have
right?
the same color combination.
Maybe same colors, but you're not going to have the same grain.
But yeah, no, it's going to be drastically different.
That's dope.
It's just never going to stack the same.
So tell me about what are the inner guts? What are your metal that you're working with for the inner guts on the mod?
Only copper.
Okay, so we have copper in the center,
Only copper.
and then your outside sleeve on all of them. What is that material?
Acrylic.
So we have milled acrylic on sleeves, on top of copper inner mechanicals,
Right.
And the contacts for. I know we can't really divulge the inner deck of the Addy, but what are the contacts going to be on the Addy going straight to the battery? Because it is a hybrid top.
Copper as well.
They're all copper as well, just all the way going down, and the button is copper as well.
Buttons copper. Everything's copper.
It's all copper.
Silver's the most conductive when it really comes down to metals, but silver's too soft.
Yeah.
Copper's durable though, and it'll last the haul, and it'll last a shine and a buff and a scrape continuously. So it just keeps on performing.
What's kind of really cool about these is these are open. This idea actually came from Cannonball. We were sitting in the shop and Cannonball was like, man,
The
you know
mad
what'd be-
scientist Cannonball.
You know what'd be really cool?
Hey,
If we could make a clear mod so you could see your battery. And right out the gate, I was like, can't be done. There's nothing clear that's acrylic, or there's nothing clear that's conductive, excuse me. And about 5 minutes later, I had this drawn up. Then a couple of the guys, Jared helped me refine it a little bit. And then we've just been working, trying to get it done ever since. But it's done. It's out.
So all right. So with that being said, you can buy. Potentially, you will be able to buy the full setup. And does that full setup does that come with a mod Addy and the sleeve, Is that do you buy it piece by piece? How is that working for us to be able to?
The full setup will come, an actual full setup. So it will be mod, acrylic set, atomizer, all together. Now, that being said, once you decide you want orange and black, black and white, whatever's available at the time, you can get another set, matching set from, us, local retailer. We're going to continually come out with new colors, new schemes, new designs. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Nice.
No, I think it definitely looks exciting, and I think the number one thing that I love about it is that just keeping your Addy on and the sleeve not falling off or anything. Compared to sleeve mods, I think that is a big deal for me,
That is.
and definitely stoked for these things as well.
Pretty.
I think it looks like shit. I would just fuck it. Let's just put it out there. I think it's
like
garbage.
shit.
I think nobody should ever buy one of these. I think they're great.
Ever, huh?
No.
Yeah,
No,
right.
like real
Yeah,
talk. You know what
serious.
I think is dope? Is it I'm a matchy kind of dude, man.
Yeah.
I love that, right? So matching your chuff with your sleeve and being able to have that versatile change and I mean I don't know the price point of the sleeves, but I would imagine they'd be at a price point where people can change their looks up and feel like they have a new mod and
$25 retail.
see, there it is. So you feel like you have a new mod.
great.
You know what I mean? You get a $25 upgrade. You got a new chuff. You got a new sleeve. You got a new look. You got a whole field vibe. You know what I mean? People are excited on that. I remember when people were excited for the idea of the Limitless mod that had the interchangeable tubes until they
Got
used a Limitless mod that had the interchangeable tubes, and
Yeah.
it was not that great of a mod, and it arced the shit out of all my batteries, and I had to throw most of them away after I was done using the mod. Yeah, it's just the bottom line. So, a new mod that's coming out I mean, we're not recreating the wheel. We're just making it roll better. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Absolutely.
And that's really what it is, right?
Absolutely. There's a few things in here that the vape industry kind of needed. It's new designs, new concepts. It's not really anything that has been done over and over and over. Especially when we get to the atomizer, it's modular, so you can set it up a lot of different ways to build on it. Which is, I'm a builder,
Yeah.
so to have a lot of options inside the deck is amazing for me.
And what's the diameter in terms of what the sleeve and the Addy are?
Everything's all 24 millimeter.
Cool. That's like the new norm, right?
Yeah, 24 is.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Used
It's
to
like
be
the new norm.
22.
Remember back in the days when IGO W's were like 18s?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like you thought you were the shit. I got a square top IGO W. That was like
Yeah.
fucking behemoth. That was craziness.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
everything's 24. 24 is the norm.
We kept it all 24. It's enough room to build whatever I want to build in it.
Yeah.
Which can be pretty
I
gnarly.
can't wait. It'll be a couple more days, unfortunately, till the atomizer is completely together. We stayed away from bottom airflow. For me, I dump my juice right down the top.
Yeah.
And with bottom airflow, I have
right
juice
out the
running
bottom.
down my mod all the
Yeah.
time. Some people absolutely swear by it. Me, I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. The other thing that drives me crazy is I have a deck in my hammer that I build on. And I build a coil and it fits. But then when I put the top cap on, because it has fins inside for adjustable airflow, it no longer fits. It's super frustrating. You just spent 45 minutes on a build and your build don't fit.
Yeah, no.
So we didn't do that either.
Nope.
The airflow in this is pretty trick. When you guys get to see it, it's good.
I also want to put out there, just because we're on Vape Capitol Live, that I'm saying, don't have some, if you're gonna purchase one of these mods that are hybrid, don't have some janky fucking tank that you want to throw on top of this mod and think
No
it's
tanks.
really cool to have a tank on top of this hybrid mod. I'm telling you right now, don't be that dumbass. We don't want to see you on the 4 o'clock news talking about my mod just blew up in my mouth, and I don't know how it happened. No, it's
Yeah.
because you're a dumbass.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
know what I
damn.
mean? And you put some dumb shit on a hybrid mod, and when it was getting really hot at your lips, you weren't paying attention, and that shit had to vent. You know, it had to go somewhere, so it went to your teeth.
Yeah, don't be the guy that was like, I've never seen a tank on this mod. That's
That shit would be
Just do
tight.
it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, definitely. So, for the people that are watching, either you know or now you do know.
Please get some knowledge.
And
Yep.
use safe batteries.
Please,
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly.
please use some safe
s-
batteries. But I voice that all the time. Like, if you're vaping on a budget, I get it, right? If you got some hand-me-down batteries from the homeboys, I get it.
You get
I've been that
rewrapped.
dude before. You know what I mean? I understand. They got chips on them, and the seal is all cracked. You might have a bare-ass battery in your mod right now watching this shit.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
But what I'm saying is, be safe, man. And you know what I mean? Just be really safe, because your life is important. Vaping is a hobby.
Of
You know what I
course.
mean? And I mean, for most people, it's their
Occupation.
And we don't
Whole
need
life.
another black
Yeah.
eye.
right.
No.
We don't need another black eye. We've had plenty.
Man, just getting beat up by a mod just so I can be on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh man, I don't want to be caught on
I mean,
Facebook
you can get
like
your batteries rewrapped. It's not
that.
that-
For real,
it's not
you
that
can
do
buy
it all
that
the
shit.
time.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know what I mean?
Then you
Hey,
have a
go to that
scam.
one really cool store that's on the internet. What is it called? Fast Track. Go to Fast Track and get you some battery sleeves and
Fast tech?
Fast Tech. Fast Tech.
Fast
Fast. That's how long I've been on that
Track.
shit. Fast Track. Fuck. Whatever.
If you're lucky, you'll have it
Whatever it
about
is.
2 months.
You'll
3
have it in about
months.
2 months. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Or some shops do it too.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. I know that C3 Vapors right there in Costa Mesa, they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
C3.
Saturn over there at
We do it
Costa
all the
Mesa.
time as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. You
Yeah,
have to,
keep 'em
man.
safe.
People are they're very irresponsible with batteries. They're like, fuck it, it's a battery.
It's part of
That's
the
like the-
customer service that we're not allowed to offer anymore.
Right.
But it's just part of the business. I mean, anytime somebody hands a mod over to have a build put in, we take it apart. Is the contacts clean? Are the threads clean? Has it got juice just all nasty through that
Yeah.
thing because they don't maintain their mod? We let them know. Hey, man, you gotta take this apart, clean it.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't be
Keep
There's
the
a lot of
contacts
dirt
clean.
bags.
Keep the threads clean.
There's a lot of dirt bags. I know a guy that, you know what I mean, stands next to me for a live show, man, and he had a dirt bag mod that he left from Vegas too. I'm just saying
We cleaned
that
it.
some of those things have to be cleaned over
I-
time. You
We
know
should
what I
call
mean?
that guy out because that sounds messed up.
I don't know if we should call that guy out.
What the hell?
Hey, but let's just put it out there real quick though. Maniac, what is? I don't want to even keep the mission. What is the price point on these?
So complete mod, atomizer, and set of acrylics going to be $185 retail.
Okay.
Yep. And that's all machined here in Simi Valley. Our good buddies over at Switch Mods are running the machines for us.
Nice.
Awesome.
So we're pretty excited about that. You know.
So, is there a possibility to buy a tube and some sleeves separately, an Addy separately? Is it all one set only? Is that the only way you guys are putting it out there right now?
Right now, that's the only way we're putting it
Cool.
out.
Cool. Full set.
You know, later on down the road, we might make the atomizer available separate, or you know.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people interested, regardless.
Yeah.
But you know, there's mod people, and then there's Addy people, right?
Well-
There's and then they want to link to both because they want to have a matching set, regardless. That's how we are.
Really, when it comes down to it, for all copper, USA made, you know, both being made here in the States, we don't have a whole lot of people competing at that price.
At that
point.
price point. No, of course.
So
Nah, you have an American-made product that's very durable. And how durable is the acrylic? I mean, in terms of, I know I'm just being devil's advocate. I'm a clumsy motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Right.
Drop it.
And I drop shit.
Yeah.
How durable is it in terms of it breaking? And you know,
so far, we haven't managed to break a sleeve. We have had somebody drop a complete setup right on the drip tip and broke one of those in half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it's $25 for a whole nother color set. Like,
Definitely able to make
Accessorize.
it
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah,
you know?
accessorize.
It's better than not
And I'm sure
having
that in
a
time
replacement.
you're gonna be selling sleeves. You're gonna be selling just caps. You're gonna be selling just, you know what I mean, everything individualized. I mean, I'm my crystal ball's in front of me. You know what I'm saying? But
in all honesty, a lot of it's just my laziness or my not wanting to take the time because I have 5 billion other things going on.
right.
I don't want you to order just an orange drip tip because I don't want to have all that stuff separate.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I'm
get the whole
saying?
thing.
I
Yeah,
don't want
feel
to
you.
gotta try to go find one.
There you go.
Maybe when I slow down, which will be never.
Or maybe
Yeah.
when you hire some more use, it'll be
Never.
all right. It'll be all right.
Right?
Grab one of those and squeeze it. Check the durability yourself. They're pretty strong.
They're
Yeah,
soft.
I was
Yeah.
grabbing them earlier. They are pretty
pretty strong.
pretty solid.
I would still find a way to break it because I break everything.
She's clumsier
But I'll
than
buy
shit.
another one. I'm gonna be like,
Let's
"What?"
take a
Jared
quick
breaks
commercial break.
everything.
We'll be right back. We'll talk more about this new. See, look, she's already breaking
I
shit.
know.
But they don't break.
You can't
But they
take her nowhere. God, we'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. What's going on, everybody? This is Q&A. That's when you say, I'm Quarlo.
I thought we were doing another. I thought it was totally different, but all right.
Another one.
Yeah. All right. Run it back.
You get this time?
Yeah.
What up, everybody? We are back, Vape Capitol Live. Let's jump right into this comment section and see what we got
Yes.
going on. People are in there just going crazy.
Wait, did you guys miss me while I was gone or what?
Listen, you want us to be honest?
Yeah, I want you to
It
be
was actually
honest.
a great show without
It
you.
was a great show
It
without
did- it
you.
went
I'm not
very
saying it was
s-
because you were gone, but it was a great show without you.
Man, I missed a good show.
No, it was a good show.
No, yeah, it was. I
It was,
mean,
actually, it was 2 shows.
It was 2
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah, it was a Friday
I was
and a
stuck
Tuesday.
in the cold. I was thinking about you guys.
you
you
were
weren't.
stuck in the cold.
Yeah, I
You
was-
went to
Okay,
get
I
stuck
went
in
to
the
the
cold.
cold. I put myself there.
How was Montana, though?
was-
Since, you know what I mean, you just want to talk about Montana. Let's just
Talk
take a
about
break and talk
yourself.
about you for a minute. How
Oh
are
yeah,
you?
let's talk about me for a minute.
How are
'cause
you
I've
doing,
been gone
Amanda?
for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so.
how have you been?
It's really important.
Yeah.
If anybody
I've been good.
wanted to know.
I've been great. I realized that the place I'm from is still a shithole, and that's why I don't go.
Did you
there
go
so
like
much.
cattle tipping?
No, I didn't do shit. I was
Really?
sick. I got the day I flew to Montana. I was sick, so I was in the cold, so I just hung out with family and I played with some horses.
You played with some. Wait,
Yeah.
hold the.
Yeah. Does that sound
What?
bad?
It
I mean, I
does.
fed them. I was like hanging out with them.
Okay, so
You
let's
hung
change
out
that
with
around.
horses.
You hung out
I
with
hung-
horses.
okay, guys, I hung
Yeah, I
out
don't
with
want to hear you
horses.
played around with
Yeah.
horses because I don't know how they do it in Montana. So
No.
you don't got to
No.
come at me
That
crazy.
could be
No,
your
it's
only
just-
friends out there. I don't know.
I don't know what they do.
They were
in
my
Montana.
only friends out there. I was just hanging out with them.
All right.
In the middle
Hanging
of
out with family and
nowhere.
friends.
Family
No
and friends.
horses.
And then there's some horses. My family and friends are the horses.
Oh, that was a funny
man.
one, everybody. Should
Oh,
laugh harder
man.
about that.
I
But
make it so easy.
But we did.
I
But we
swear.
did. We did miss you. I'm glad you're back.
yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
well,
glad
enough
you're
about
back.
me, guys. I
Let's see
missed
who's in
you
the
too.
comment
Let's go
section.
to the
Yeah,
comments.
all right. Johnny Price over here, that is always in the comments. He has a question for Maniac that says, what is your go-to RDA?
My RDA, the black market RDA.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. See?
Yep.
And just wanted to hear it for yourself. And then, what juice are you vaping?
Oh man. So I got Pure Luck up here, which is I've been stuck on Pure Luck for 4 years now. We also brought some other stuff from Mobby Liquid. PMS is new.
PMS.
Volcano's new. I got Green Rush in front of me. Imagine that.
What is it? What are these flavors?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
was
what's
just gonna ask
volcano?
that right now.
What's PMS?
I was gonna.
Well,
take
PMS
that.
says it on the damn box. PMS, peach, mango, strawberry.
That's why it's.
And that's not what the real PMS means. So
It means peach, mango, strawberry.
That's
No,
what it
yeah,
means.
yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
this is the best PMS.
Yeah, and it also
This
comes
is the
with
best.
a. It comes with a red rag inside of it.
No way.
No, it is. It comes with a cleaner rag, so you.
Oh my
No, it
god.
doesn't
I
come
was
with
like,
that.
get out of here. No freaking way. Red rag just ready, you know.
And what's
PMS.
volcano?
You know what? I haven't even tried it yet.
I see it has
Right.
some coconuts, pineapple, and strawberry on here. So I'm thinking it's like a Hawaiian
Probably
fruit,
fruity.
passion fruit, something like along those lines.
I'll believe you.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Oh yeah.
And then green
kiwi,
apple?
Melon.
Kiwi,
Kiwi,
No.
melon, and apple.
Yeah,
kiwi,
That's,
honeydew, and apple.
All the greens.
All the green.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
which is why it's Green Rush.
Green rush.
Green rush.
You know, so me, I mean, I do like to switch things up every now and again. I just don't ever end up staying with any one thing.
For very long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides Pure Luck.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
And for the
Keep
people
going
who
on
don't
that
know
one.
what exactly Pure Luck is,
Felony E-Liquid. Again, it's our line. Pure Luck is a kiwi strawberry. Really light flavor. A lot of juices for me are just kind of too strong,
Too much.
and I can't
Too
do it all
sweet.
day.
Yeah, they're just too sweet. They're too sweet.
which
I
I,
don't like that.
yeah, no, I'd
It's
also
so-
have to
oh,
say
it
though,
smells
if
so
you guys have not tried, Felony E-Liquids, I would definitely recommend it because,
Sure, look, this shit's bomb right
yeah, no, that Pure Luck in a 6 is seriously the best 6, the smoothest 6,
bomb.
and very satisfactional.
Get up off my bottle.
Ever that I've ever had. So that's
We're
why I'm over here, just kind of grabbing
all up
homeboy's
on my
bottle.
bottle.
You know what I mean? He 120. He's got enough. So, yeah, man, this is definitely the bee's knees right now.
That's
bee's
also
knees.
made
Bee's
by
knees.
Mob E-Liquid.
Oh, is it?
Their lab, so they make Mob E-Liquid. They make sour straps. They make these are their new ones. They're just putting out. They've been making our juice for quite a while now.
Dope.
So that smoothness kind of carries over. That's all Mob
Okay.
E-Liquid. That
Well, that's the, I mean, that's
Shout out to Alex and them over at Mob.
Yeah, exactly.
absolutely.
This makes me excited to try other of their products as well. That they make, and yeah, definitely nice, definitely nice. And then JD, the Irish Hammer, he's asking.
What do you want? Go to
What?
sleep already,
Yeah,
JD. Damn, man, you're in Jersey for a reason. Go to sleep.
He's here. He's excited, man.
Go
He-
to
he
bed.
said- He said I'm his hero. So I think with me being here, Maniac being here, that's why wouldn't he be here?
He's excited.
Yeah, exactly. But he wants to know where he can buy the black market.
It just went up on our website right now. So maniacindustries.com. It'll take you to the web store and you'll be able to buy it right there.
How many color variations do they have to choose from right now?
Right now we're releasing in 2. So the black and orange, or black, orange, and white, and the black and white. We have a bunch more coming. We were supposed to be releasing with 6 colors. It just didn't play out that way.
Life happens
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It seems to happen to us all the time.
all the time. Yeah.
But, we're just going to roll with the punches. It is what it is. We've been waiting too long to put this out. We've been way too excited about it for way too long. And
Yeah.
it's time. It's time to get it out there.
That's dope.
As far as JD goes, that's another whiskey drinking homie right there. We have a lot of fun when we get together.
I'm sure you guys do.
I drink so much whiskey.
He loves
it's literally
whiskey.
Not,
Yeah.
it's not real.
Sometimes I see JD coming at a function, I turn around
Yeah.
and I walk the opposite direction
Oh, you're like, bye, no.
because I know he's gonna be like, "Where's your cup? Why don't you have a cup?
Here you go.
Let's go to the bar." Yeah,
That was
JD
ECC.
is JD is a lot.
And then we also have, so like you had said that the Addy isn't completely finished right now. So when they do go to buy the black market, is it just going to come with the full mod?
It's going to come a full setup.
How far out are you guys on the Addy right now?
Yeah, see, that's the big issue. Everything was supposed to be done. Unfortunately, life happened again. So now, honestly, they probably won't ship for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
And that's...
Which is not a big deal.
I didn't
No.
want to do a pre-release, though. I didn't want to do a pre-release until, we had them done. And And then that way, when people ordered them and they shipped within like 2 days, people would just be shocked that, oh my God, it's already here.
Yeah.
Selling mods when you don't have the mods yet, it is
A little tricky.
frustrating when, people are making orders and they're like, oh, well, how long is it going to take to get here? It's really, really cool when you can just, right now.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be done.
But it ain't.
And it's
it'll
got to
be
be
okay.
Well, when it comes down to it, it has to be right.
It has to be perfect.
We don't want to rush something out and be fixing problems after the fact.
Do you at least want to throw a little bit of tease out to say maybe your functionality options in your Addy that you will be able to enjoy? Because I think that's a good point of not sale, but just a point of knowledge for people to know exactly, the functionality options and
Right.
versatility that they're going to be able to enjoy and get when they get that Addy.
Yeah, absolutely. The insides of this is a 3-post and a 4-post.
Wait, hold on. It's a what?
It's a 3-post
Uh-huh.
and a 4-post
How is that possible?
without removing the center post. The center post stays the whole time.
Yeah, now I'm all screwed up now. Yeah. You're
Right.
gonna have to break
Huh.
that down. So is there a T-bar in the as your center post?
No.
Wow.
This is interesting.
All right.
That's some of the stuff that is being slightly corrected at the moment, just so that everything works flawlessly. Yeah, it's got a lot of options for. I'm a builder, so sometimes I really like a 3-post. For some builds, a 4-post works better for me for the space that the coil needs. And then we threw some other options in there, some different ways to kind of configure it that really just opens it up. Let's see what you can do with it. So I'm really, really excited to get that out. Like I said, no bottom airflow. We're not doing that. Our airflow is actually notched out of the side of the deck, and you can.
And you said it was a copper post, but is it stainless deck?
It's gonna be.
Okay.
I have brass with me right now because we had brass to play with. And brass is all right, but it patinas too fast.
Right.
And when brass patinas around cotton,
you
it's,
get that
it's
taste.
not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
it
not
is.
good. Stainless steel's durable, and no matter how nasty you let your cotton get, because people bring their nastiness to my shop all the time,
I'm sure.
I have nasty cotton.
the steel's not going to patina. So it'll be
It'll be a clean wicking device.
right.
That's cool.
Good.
I'm all with it, man.
Yeah, which definitely sounds exciting.
I'm all with
Sounds
it. Let's get another
interesting.
question before we go to break.
All right, so someone had asked that are you going to be selling them in the shop or just online, and which
We'll definitely be selling in the shop. The first few hundred that we release are going directly to the public. So right now I have shops asking, but we're not wholesaling or distroing any right now. I want the people that are going to really love these mods to get them and check them out and have them in their hands, and inevitably they'll post anything they like, dislike.
Or indifferent. They're
Yeah.
gonna post all of it.
They're going to post all of it. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that to see what the people that are going to be using it think.
yeah, exactly. And then for the people who are, because I still have people asking where you can get these mods, and again at maniacindustries.com.
Yep.
And you can go now for there's plenty of people asking when can you get them. Go right now as
Just-
we speak.
Just know it's going to be
Yeah, you got a couple weeks coming.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
2 weeks or so before that can actually ship.
But
so
you're
that
locked
they're right.
in. You're locked in, and you'll have that coming your way.
Now, when they order online, can they pick their black and white or orange and white or orange, black and white preference?
Yeah,
When
they
they're-
can,
when they're
they can
ordered?
pick that right now. And if they want to buy the other acrylic set, they can also do that.
Yeah, backup set. You can buy the backup set.
So if they
from
want,
the get-go.
the orange one, that's the one I want. But I want the acrylic black and white set too. They can do that as well.
That's dope.
Nice.
Yeah, which is definitely be exciting. And one more thing that Scribbles, he wants me to let you know so bad that he said hi.
Scribbles.
He
He's
just
so
keeps
excited.
throwing it in, and
He-
he
I
wants
could-
to get that across.
I love Scribbles. He's actually up in Vegas now. I don't get to see him as often as I thought I was going to, But you know,
You didn't
events
think
and
he was
stuff
gonna,
like
you thought he
that.
was gonna be on the green fucking futons chilling out more than he actually is now.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a busy guy. He's got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on with Vape Tasia and Chris and those guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Absolutely love Vape Tasia.
We do too.
Chris is a amazing person.
He
We
is
love
a good
doing the
dude.
toy drives and all that stuff with him every year. So
That's awesome.
That's right. Cool. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Maniac Industries. Stay tuned. Peace.
What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is Q. Run the warehouse for Vape Capitol Distro, also the comments and questions for Vape Capitol Live, and this is my daily setup. So the setup that I have is the Minikin from Asmados, matching up with a VGod Trick Tank by VGod. Also, can never go wrong, white Vape Capitol daily setup batteries, long lasting, power, and they're my favorite. Definitely love this setup, super simple, smooth, long lasting.
What up, everybody? We are back, Vape Capitol Live, with my lovely co-host, New Age,
Hello.
and my
And
dirtbag,
Q.
and my
Carlo.
dirtbag right hand
What's
man,
up?
Q.
My name is Q, the guy who had left my beloved Switch mod at Maniac Industries, and
We know the story of that mod.
no, we really don't
Yeah, we
know
do.
the story right now. I mean,
Actually,
it's
don't. We haven't
pretty
got
much
updated.
like forbidden.
it was a lot of fun when I had it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
And things were like moving along pretty good.
I
And
think,
then that drunk guy got a hold of it. And
There's a drunk guy got a hold? Oh,
my
JD.
God.
Yeah, JD.
yes.
Okay,
I
I was
honestly,
like-
I loved it
Yeah.
in your hands because I was actually able to see it.
Yeah.
I could, I knew what was going on, and I knew that it was getting the best cleaning it had probably ever been through. Well, it has ever been through.
Yeah.
And now I don't think it'll ever be cleaned the way that once was, or yeah, it just won't be the same around the mouthpiece.
You know what? Real quick,
Never be
before
the
we
same.
jump back into the topic of the mods, I got to take this opportunity because it just clicked into my head that there's this company, and it's called Killer Clouds E-Liquid.
Yes.
Are you familiar with this company, man?
no.
No?
So there's this juice company, Killer Clouds E-Liquid, and there's a dude who runs the company. His name's Rick. They call him Killer.
Mm-hmm.
Makes this liquid. Anyways, he does a podcast Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Oh, wow.
A lot of podcasts. And, I guess on their podcast that they did last night, they gave us a shout out, and they do continuously. They put it out there that he wanted to be on Vape Capitol, right? Or he should be on Vape Capitol,
Yes.
or whatever the case may be. I don't know. What I do know is that dude has some fucking soldiers, right?
Yeah.
Because Homeboy's followers were DMing the shit out of us
Non-stop.
nonstop,
That's
Comments,
awesome.
DMs.
telling us that we need to be in contact with this guy because he needs to be on Vape Capitol. So
Yep.
I get the phone number yesterday. I call him. I talk to him for a minute, and I'm like, all right, cool, man. I'm going to give you that shot. You know what I mean? We'll see what's going on. But I'm just letting everybody know. Anybody who's part of the Killer Clouds movement,
Whoever.
we have been notified, dude.
We know. Please.
You
we
don't
know.
need to keep DMing us. We're already in communication with Rick. Chill out.
Man,
Yes.
that's awesome though.
Because they were deboing our DMs.
All weekend, I was just like, what is going on? What is this? Like, I was like,
Yeah.
damn. Like,
They
this
got a
is
movement going on.
crazy.
They were just DMing the shit out of us,
I was
bro.
like, Andre, you need to call this guy.
This guy
You
wanted
need-
to be.
you need
They
figure
wanted to
this
be
out.
recognized real quick, and they
It worked.
Definitely, it worked.
Yeah, it definitely
That's
worked.
some support. That's
Support
That's
for
awesome.
sure. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then where
Yeah.
did you say that they were from?
Killer Clouds e-liquid.
Killer Clouds.
Killer
E-Liquid.
Clouds
Yeah.
e-liquid. Yeah.
And that's their like podcast or whatever it was.
Killer Clouds e-liquid. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's their YouTube
I think they're-
podcast. I don't know if he does it on Facebook Live. I don't know how he does
They're
it.
local, aren't they? They're local?
Semi, yeah.
Semi-local.
Yeah, so shout out to those cats from Killer Clouds, man. You
Yeah,
guys
hell
got,
yeah.
you guys got a hell of a movement going on. Whatever the movement is, we'll talk to Rick later, aka Killer, and we'll figure
Yep.
it out and get to the bottom of it. But for the time being, we're here with Maniac.
We're here with
Just had
Maniac.
Of course.
My mind runs 1,000 miles a minute, man. So it was in my head. I had to get it out.
Yep.
Of course, before you forgot about it.
Yeah, I had to get it out before.
Oh, I have something in my mind that I need to get out.
Oh, damn.
Anyone who won any of our giveaways needs to. I hope you're watching right now. I hope you see
Listen,
this.
I got
You
people
guys
hitting
need-
me up all the time talking about, hey, I'm still waiting for my juice.
Well,
It
they are not
sucks.
answering
Can you
their
guys please
messages
answer your damn
on
messages?
Vape Capitol.
Let's get this juice out to you already. We just want to give you juice. We want to give you juice.
I know.
Literally,
I
like-
actually had
Jesus
an
Christ.
address wrong, and I went back in and I told her it was wrong, and she still hasn't checked it. So it's really hard. It's difficult. We got
Let's get
all
it
this
together.
dinner lady for you guys. Check
All
your
this dinner
messages
lady.
on Vape Capitol.
get it
You'll
together.
see that I sent you a
That's
message,
out.
and we'll get it done.
Let's get it together already.
Yeah.
Definitely. And
Nobody
Hopefully
hears
by
you,
next
bro.
week we
They
get
can hear
it
me.
Nobody hears you,
completely
bro.
together. Everything works out. And if you commented on our live feed on, remember when we did that?
The
we
21st.
Yeah, 20. Was it the 21st?
Yes.
If you comment on there, I picked 3 of you. 3 people won. So if you're one of those people, just make sure you double check Vape Capitol.
VapeCapital.com. Check
Mm-hmm.
your messages. You'd probably have a message from New Age. You're going to click it and be like, oh my God, she sent me a booty pic.
Yeah, but I
Hell
didn't.
yeah.
You won juice though.
Send me that dinner lady booty pic.
Yep.
With an apron on.
Yeah.
And all kinds of like baking powder and shit.
No, just juice, but it's exciting.
Super kind of nice about it. But okay.
Okay.
Okay, then.
And also, definitely, I just wanted to throw out there that, Vape Capital Distro, that you can pick up any Vape Capital Distro products, any Vape Capital, batteries, addies, shirts, hats on vapecapitalshop.com. Just want to throw that out there because a lot of the stuff that we distro, some of the shops in your area might not either hear about it or pick them up, but you can definitely go to that site and pick them up as well.
Yes.
Cool.
It's good to know.
Back to the mods.
Mods.
So we got about 2 weeks till they're out.
Yep.
And ordering the sets, you said 185?
Yep.
185 full set. And acrylics are 25 retail separately.
Yep.
And you can get as many grain options as you choose.
Well, that's one of the really awesome things about when they make these acrylic rods. The colors kind of stack up however they stack up. Mm-hmm. So you might have something that has, a lot of one color and very little, or a lot of both, or they're never going to be the same. So
I love that part though.
Yeah.
So do we. So you can get the same color combination, but it's never going to be just like somebody else's.
Are you
Yeah,
guys
that's
gonna
right.
do green and black?
Of course.
I was like, that's my favorite. I figured you would, but I'm surprised
Your
I don't
favorite.
see
Don't let her
Yeah.
bullshit right
it.
now.
No, I know my hair
Yeah.
was red and black, but
You've
green
been
is my
rocking
favorite
red
color.
and black since I've ever known you. So
know.
don't come in here because he's wearing green and
I've
fake
always
the
liked
funk.
green though.
All of a sudden, you're a fucking Seahawks fan.
No,
I'm not a
Cowboys,
Seahawks fan.
Cowboys, remember? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not a
She's
Cow-
not even a Cowboys fan.
I'm not really. They're my
You base your
second.
life off of Adam. Adam, whatever you are, she is. Just let us
That's
know what
not
mod color
true.
you
Like-
like. Whatever
I'm a
whatever mod
Titans
color
fan,
you
I
like,
just-
Adam, that's what she's gonna like, bro. So
Damn it!
just
This
let
is
us
not
know.
true. This is not true. I am my own person. Okay.
Adam, what are your 2 favorite colors? Green and
Green
black?
is my
Yes.
favorite color. I just like red hair, okay? Green looks weird in your hair. You don't want green hair. It looks like mold.
What are you trying to say about Stephanie's hair?
Oh.
No, I like Stephanie's hair.
All right, cool.
It fits her.
All right, got it.
I like it.
Just throw it out there.
Thanks. I forgot
So
I was green.
we'll continually be dropping new color
Yeah.
sets like quite often, actually.
Cool.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Because that's the beauty of acrylic, right? You can just, you know what I
can
mean?
do anything.
You can do anything. Anything with
Yep.
that. That's the beautiful thing. I love it.
I just think that's insane. I've never heard of anything like that. Like acrylic, really know how it all goes down.
You don't know how it
No,
goes
Maniac,
down?
Maniac told me a little bit about it, and I think it's gonna be exciting for these mods.
I think it's awesome. Yeah, I think it's a good look.
Well, it's really cool just to be able to switch up your mod.
Yeah.
One, the feel of it. When we got the first sets of acrylic over, I was so excited to mess with it that we actually turned down mods to fit inside the acrylic, just so that we could start messing with the acrylic. And what I noticed is the feel of it in my hand. I like it a lot better than metal.
Yeah.
That's one of the questions I had too. Is I know there's no bottom airflow. There's no potential flooding the entire sleeve of the mod, but in terms of it being in your hand continuously, hand sweats, hand gets moisture, hand anything, is it slippery? Is it slick?
Oddly enough, not.
No?
I mean, it's kind of like glass, right? But it actually grabs your hand pretty good.
Yeah, it seems.
It looks tight though.
No, it's
Wanna
very
feel it?
light too as well. I think like how light it is and
I like
how
it.
hard it'll hit,
Yep.
the smoothness of just holding it and everything. I think it's gonna be dope.
I think they're really dope.
I think the button is probably my like favorite though. It just looks super clean and nice.
I didn't even
It's
look at the
it's very simple. We broke up the actual contact itself, for less arc marks, stuff like that. The other thing about this is because it's not a solid metal tube, it really can't create pressure.
Yeah.
So when people are worried about venting and stuff like that, if you are using an unsafe battery, which we really, really hope that you won't, this isn't going to blow up in your hand. It doesn't seal tightly, and it's not ever going to be able to allow you to build up pressure.
Right.
It's going to hiss at you. You know, please still don't take that and use unsafe batteries, but
At least be
there's-
knowledgeable about what you're doing.
right.
At least be knowledgeable. Before we cut out of here, I do want to say that I got a text message from Rims from Hawaii,
Alright.
and Rim said, "Please tell Maniac we send our love. We're watching you guys, and our beards
awesome.
look hammer."
Thanks everybody. We
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't say nothing about your beard, bro. He said ours. You know what I mean? But
Let me pull out
We
my
got to go out there
No,
Shout out to
together.
Rims and Corey.
We got to go out there together.
Yeah, I'm down to go out there, man. I'm down, man. I just
Bye.
need get some free time. Maybe after China.
Yeah.
Maybe after China, take a little scoot out to the island. I'm
I would
good.
take a scoot out to the island
Islands.
whenever.
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
We-
I don't know about the
Whatever
whole puddle
island.
jumper shit, man. We'll talk later. But one last plug, man. Let's get this going. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming out here, Maniac. I have much love for you, bro, and everything you do. And I want to see you do nothing but succeed in this product right here as well. So we have the acrylic kits for $25,
Yeah.
and then the full kit mod for $185 retail. You can get it at maniacindustries.com, and hopefully a store near you will have it very soon. If they don't, you know what I mean,
Gotta
Tell
go to
'em.
Vegas.
maniacindustries.com. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, or go over to Maniac's Vape Shop and go snag one up.
Yeah, we'll definitely be having them there.
Yeah, and the colors will be coming out soon, so stay patient for those. In the meantime, Volcano, PMS, Pure Luck, Maniac Industries as a whole, thank you for being on the show, brother. We appreciate
Hey man,
it.
thanks for having us. Vape Capitol is awesome, man. We watch live in our shop every week.
Love it.
And well, we're always commenting, you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We appreciate it,
I
brother.
highly appreciate it. Hell yeah.
Highly appreciate it because it gives this dude more work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love it.
definitely.
So keep
love it.
on commenting, guys.
So everybody out there
Appreciate
watching, man, go grab yourself a fucking Maniac Industries mod. Shout out to everybody who's watching. Shout out to everybody who commented. We will be back next week. So until then, Peace out.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Later.